Well, hello people of YouTube and the internet, I'm 2GB, back with a reaction of something new. Okay, continue my bloody hell, new reaction rush, or me just collecting, me free my watch later playlist, let's call it this way. Because again, it sounds better new reaction rush, because for new reaction rush it's big too wordy. It's okay, gave my promise, I promised that I will react to SMG4. And start to react to SMG4. For SMG4, bloody hell. SMG4, I only watched the Metarana, Sunset Paradise, and Metal Drones. And plus again it's more of glitch production, which again SMG4 but bigger team splits and again more serious shows with more serious plot. Well, some serious. Again would say Sunset Paradise is less serious, Metarana more serious, and Metal Drones serious but again prefer comedy and that stuff. So kind of would say by the comedy standards Sunset Paradise is like super comedic, with Metal Drones going less and Metarana going less, but again, its comedy is still there, it's not super pretty, not super grimy. But on this note, what can I say? Well, first of all, for SMG4, again, I want to know about the glitch production and the fact that glitch production is brought out from it. I know Luke and Kevin, and again, I think Kevin is like the guy who represented by this Blue Mario. And maybe it's Luke. Again, still not sure, because again, for SMG4, never bloody watched them. It's literally the first time I watched them. Okay, it's not true. Okay, it's half true. Because the first time I actually learned about SMG4 was when I watching compilation. When I was young, I like watching compilation. And one of those compilations was Mario in the Portal, which I think is SMG4 CD. Is it? Maybe it's not. I will look like later, but I think it was SMG. Let me look like right now. I know if I'm gonna look out, I will waste so much time. And again, I kinda did a very big recording and play another game. And right now, I don't have as much space as I usually would have. But again, if my camera stops recording, you know it's okay. Then plus again, I will use my second memory card. Yeah, it's freaking SMG4, yeah, I was correct. But there's also Luigi playing Portal, which is official. Which can, maybe it's like second channel, maybe, I don't know. But also, man, there's lots of Mario in Portal. Which again, some of them fan-made, some of them are officially made, and some of them actually real game. But okay, so yeah, that's like the one time I was actually touched and it was not official channel. Well, I mean, I saw a couple of times of it, but again, most I just saw it was like joke content without deep lore, and which again, I don't know what I would know if I like it or not. By the thumbnail, I thought I was not interested in that, but now I'm gonna watch it. And now comes the second problem. Where do I bloody start? Because again, I collected literally every video that SMG4 have. I think maybe some video it was like not necessary, because with some videos maybe just simple gameplay or some jokes or that stuff. Literally every video I collected, I'm not kidding right now. And right now I'm looking at the first video I have, which again the first video SMG4 have, and I don't bloody know. Is that video just a video of someone gameplaying, or it just not count? Because the first video is Super Mario 64 blooper short The Cake is a Lie, which again kinda sounds like it's animation, jokish animation, but also sounds like it maybe just gameplay footage. Although I should start reacting to this one, because again it's kinda easy, the first video SMG4, and maybe it's what started this SMG4 animation. So maybe I need to watch in a chronological order to understand it and continuity. Although man, do I pay attention to continuity? Well, I pay continuity to the series. And I think for MGC4, I think Mario is like the only series there is. I mean, judging by playlist, I think they're just different adventure for Mario and that stuff. But still not sure. Again, with the other ones, he have the music video, he have the drawing challenges, he have the simple talk video, and plus one of animation compilation. Well, I watched him from the start to the beginning. Or from the beginning to the end. Or the moment which is now. But with other YouTubers, for the series YouTubers that start from the series they start making first. Because I think usually with the series they kinda do a split. Well, obviously I would not be able to tell what's going on with Maggie, Metal Drones. Well, yeah, they will not tell me about the history of SMG4. Well, Maggie maybe could. I mean, I learned from Maggie because of the Sunset Paradise and knowledge that he exists, and she used to be a character from here. So kinda, maybe some continuity must be kept. Again, it's really hard to tell. Although, I don't know, maybe if I like go to wiki and like start checking the stuff or start uploading, and when they connect in history time. But again, I have more desire about Sunset Paradise than this one. Okay, I'm completely wrong, but again, yeah, I don't know, maybe I will change my mind. Although I will watch the first video. So the first video will be what some people see and some people fall in love with. So let's see what I fall in love with. Start watching from this one. I don't know. Okay, if it's like something I don't want to be actively react, I will stop right bloody there. But okay, let's say for the first moment. But for now the picture is like very small. And we saw it in the cast video, which again I recently reacted to. Okay, do people even react to this one? Maybe it's like not okay for me to react to this one. Which again I think I've also been wondering about. Okay, reminding people that I now bloody play or watch Super Mario 64. Okay, maybe watch some compilation from Game Grumps and only play, or did even play this game. I'm not sure, I think I saw some footage, but maybe... Nah, I think maybe just Game Grumps. Yeah, but other maybe just Game Grumps. But once again, for this game I never saw it. Although we get a little more introduction to the world. The cast video, he just straight into the castle. Because I know in this one, Mario is never have a voice, so he just voiced by this box. So should I give him a voice? It's kind of what I've been thinking about if I'm gonna react to this. Should I bloody voice Mario? Because I want to try voice acting slightly. But like obviously I will not voice twice when I react. Like it's kind of gameplay footage. So it's even a reason for me to watch it. And why it's bloopers? Or maybe like will be Dream and Mind. Because there's something like Dream and Thoughts. Which again a series of which built from gameplays, but they put just a random words. So basically it's like gameplay, but it's introduced like a machinima web series or like something deeper. Again, isn't it just bloody gameplay session? Because again, it can't be wondering, yeah, I need to draw line somewhere. But again, is it like the line? Because I totally will not react to gameplay. Although if it's gameplay which is introduced itself as character playing the game and talking, would it bloody count? It probably will count because I get out normal people bloody talk this way. Not in a offensive way. Although jokes basically just built around the... I'm not reading at all. I've been talking and didn't read it. I'll be voicing. You will see her at the end of the game. Although will we know the game exists and to you it's like reality. Kinda like we were joking about the Mario. Bloody hell, I'm not sure. Oh, Peach? A bit early. Although we'll meet the Bowser. Although how the hell Bowser will fit here? How? You can do this in this game? You can pick her up and... or maybe it's like a mod. But does this game even have mods? I remember seeing mods, but I think it was Mario Galaxy. What the hell is going on? How the hell did this? Okay, maybe you can do this in this game. I mean, I never bloody played, so I will never bloody know. That was a good footage. I'm not sure. Kinda against speaking. It kinda get me to think at other points. Gameplays, which is introduced from the point of the character inside of this Freeman thoughts. Is it just a simple gameplay, or is it like machinima? Okay, machinima there's a joke and again characters talk to each other. You kinda would say, is it okay to react to this or is it not okay to react to this? Because again, there's some bits of comedy, some bits of story, and there's also some playing. Because I doubt the guy, no, he could. The guy could just go inside of this game and start talking. But also he can write a script and then start talking. So he can know about the plot in this game and thought what he can say at every point of this game. Which again kinda start giving it a plot. But is it still a gameplay or is it something new? Because again, I kinda thought I could react to this one, but now I'm thinking, is it actually good? Because again, it's a gameplay. His joke is what he would say. And again, if you like how much of what he's saying is part of him and how much is it just not. So if I would say every YouTuber have some act of his, like some YouTubers have a gimmick they want to do and then they keep doing this gimmick. With me, I'm just trying to say whatever comes to my mind first. And use sometimes a joke, sometimes a comment, and sometimes a deep thinking process. But most I'm trying not to act too hard. Most of whatever I say, it's like what comes to my mind the first time, so it's usually me exactly thinking. But I can see some YouTubers like going, I don't think every YouTuber is like his, what he says, his way of thinking. And I think this guy is also way of his thinking, because the joke he would say is a joke he would say normally. So kinda if he just played this game, the chance he would say the same thing will probably keep rising. Although again, with some YouTubers there is not so much comment. I think with Freeman he could actually notice some details like vending machine, micro creatures, but the guy probably will not even notice it, very close attention to it. But again, it's like bloody complicated thought to me, because again, this kind of maybe could be alright, but it could be a plot, it could be... It's not treated as normal gameplay, it's always treated like a series. But based around the gameplay footage. And I think the same case was here. It was a gameplay footage. But again, he was not playing the game, he was just doing something random, and like it was like the joke that Mario. Again, is the joke. I will read it in my montage to see what the joke was about. I even will voice it for you. We'll give Mario some. Okay, if I'm gonna voice the Mario, we'll give him an Italian accent like in the game, so I will try to be close as Chris. We'll see what I go with. You will hear it right there. Okay, I'll probably go with typical Italian accent to be like classic Mario, because in this one it's supposed to be comedic, and I'll probably try to keep the comedicity, but also dependent. But also, bloody hell, it's my brain so much complicated thoughts. It's giving me ideas of bloody. Should I bloody react to this or not? Kinda won't keep react to this one. But again, it's like just simple gameplay footage. And I said to myself, I will never bloody do reaction to gameplay footage. Not how much. Dependable. Like there's some YouTubers I think I could react to the gameplay footage, because again, the way you do gameplays, it's kinda become more of the story than just game. Like they turn game into a story of some guy who just goes somewhere and like he's go crazy and then talk to the guy. Like, so basically, like I said, the Prima, where person not just playing the game, he trying to create a funny story with comedy. I don't think the series usually trying to be comedic. Was there a series which will get serious with that stuff? Nah. I don't remember any series which is again was very serious with that stuff. They usually don't make those series as comedic. I think every show have some comedy inside of it. And again, I like it sometimes. So, okay, I'm not always laughing, but again, there were some shows which were super serious and I did not enjoy it very much. Okay, not the show, but there was an episode which again was taken very serious and very built for the show. Again, we'll talk about this later and maybe I'll do reaction to the show. Who knows? Maybe I will never react to the show. Maybe again when the Kutovka will come up. Okay, so the next video, it's also, man, it's like very old days of YouTube. Also, this one is 11 minutes. No. Do people even react to this one? Because I kinda feel weird. And I feel it would be correct to react to this one, the first videos, but again, it's kinda right now feel weirdish to me. But again, it probably feels weirdish to me because I don't want to like be the first guy who react to this stuff. Because again, if I'm the first guy, I will be the one who given punishment. And again, okay, you can say you want to react to this, but you're not ready to take the punishment. Okay, like what type of punishment? Okay, not if what if SMG4 does not like me reacting to the one, he can turn me. But again, no, I kind of feel it would be like very awkward encounter. I don't know, would it be? I have no idea what type of person they are. It's Kevin and Luke, I forget him. Or maybe right now just Kevin, or maybe one of Luke's, I'm not sure. Let me see. Well, there's some reaction, but again, not with lots of views. There's other YouTubers, this YouTuber I know. And again, is that the same video or not? Right now just... No, it's more than video. This video... Can also do videos, but again, I don't know. Okay, look at Kevin. If you're not okay with this one, just tell me. Again, you can just tell me, you know, how to find it. I guess I don't want to say it out loud, but yeah, I'm not hiding how to contact me. So if you're not okay with this one, you can talk to me. I will upload the Patreon version, or maybe make the reaction protocol where I don't maybe I'll do it. You know, I'm gonna do it right bloody now. Well, this one is very long. Which again, maybe could be a reason I could be a little bit not pleasant, but kinda still want to watch it. Again, my kind of double thinking connected. I want to watch it because I want to watch in chronological order and see them jokes. Because again, there will be some joke, there will be screen text, and again, will be taken more comedically. But also, it kind of feels to me like just separate normal gameplay video. So, for killing this build of guild, I'm still doing what I want to do right now. I will do it in protocol for reaction right now. So you can also miss some jokes. Although I will try voice to you. Yeah, total voice to you, so you will know what's going on there. But without the image. Well, the image will be, they just will pop up, pop in, pop up, pop in. So going like bloody now. But also, I think without text, if I've been going to talk too much, I will bloody miss it all. But for now, they just simple game footage. I know start doing a little bit more work with this stuff. Maybe they somehow managed to get Mario Mondo, or maybe green scheme into the other events. But mostly again for that stuff. I don't know, I think will I even watch it if I watched it for the first time? I am not sure. Although Portal 1 was more interesting, although for now I'm not sure. The confusion of the director this one is but maybe killing of the vibe for me a little bit. Yeah, I hate it all. I'm an animal. Well, kinda. Animalistic. I think like a monkey. I like chimpanzee of level intelligence. Wait, is he eating him? Why is he getting more lives? Is it something you can do in the game? Iakitu. Who's that? But for now I have zero emotions. Again, mostly, I don't know, somehow pretty Confucius. Yeah, maybe because it's all in the text form, it's like killing the vibe a little bit for me. Same, plus maybe there's not much happening in the there's not a voice, they're just simple walking in gameplays and without any editing. Although in those videos they're like really editing, it's just mostly again the voice. But now just the text. Again, I think they evolve. Yeah, they totally evolve. Okay, kinda, I still can't get myself on the third. Is that like correct way of doing reaction to this series or not? Because again, okay, now I'm totally confused that this is how this series started. And again, I know the series go through some evolution, but again, but the series starts as making fun of the gameplay footage with adding your own dialogue and changing the characters' interaction. Expect evolution. And I'm still think he does not talk in the future. So if thought can hurt you, thought can hurt you? Okay, is that actually what he can do? They just mod the game. Is it actually what he can do? Can this game get mods? Yeah, probably can get mods. That's fascinating. I guess you never punched Toad. Nah, I think if you can like, I'm not sure. I think if we could actually fight the Toad, I think Cass would make a joke about this one. But would he joke about the penguin and people throwing the penguin out? I think it's like the only thing he joke, which again people usually do. And maybe the fact that Royal level hard, I'm not sure. I think it was well known fact. I think there were people who were talking about this one more. Although do I even know what people say about this game? Nah, I don't know. Again, about this game, I just know it exists. I know somehow level look, and I know some other stuff. Plus again with this one, I know very little about this game. It's like the first time I actually see like a full gameplay footage with history. I don't know this game started with Mario jump off the pipe on this guy whose name I don't remember who sit on the cloud going around. Also, I'm not sure, I never saw this map at all. This map is completely new to me. Okay, maybe it's totally like mods. Maybe this guy is like a good mod for this game. But it's like one of those games which have lots of mods. It just I don't know any of these mods because again, I don't know some about the game, but I don't know anything about the game itself. Yeah, it's totally. Although maybe not. It's hard to tell because again, Nintendo can do Pac-Man jokes. I think. But they put it in the game, so they can totally make Pac-Man joke. So it could be actually what Nintendo really did. Maybe this color is supposed to be like a joke for Pac-Man. But I'm not reading text at all. But this reaction is hard to tell because I'm talking and I'm reading text often. Plus again, when I read text, I like to keep super slow to read it. Once again, when there's movements. With my text, I like to pause it and read it. When there's a movement or something moving, I have problem reading it. Well, he let him off. No, actually, he let himself go. He go to sell to kids. Okay, so it's like very slow. Can you like speed up or you can speed up? Yeah, you can jump. Yeah, I'm totally doing copyright protocol because again, it's look like normal gameplay footage to me. But yeah, there's like funny text, but again, I'm not even reading it right now. But the bombs again, obviously that you throw them. Okay, on some evolution right now, I'm right now not hooked. Well, because again, there's not going to be hooked. And not again what I said earlier, just something saying funny, and mostly again characters just King Bomb. But characters can talk to, I thought he was a boss. We can talk to him. He must again this. Oh no, he's a boss. I think he's going to kill you. Wow, you want him? Okay, yeah, for now there's not much going on, and again, mostly again what I said earlier, just text. Honestly, I would say it's like a joke I could make. In a way which I sometimes, I don't know, I usually avoid thinking of drugs and thinking, what else you were joking about? I could use right now, it's for now just feel like a simple talk. Something I think like the gameplay would say. Again, more reason why I'm confused about reacting to such content. You cannot get undressed? Are you gonna get undressed? I saw naked. Are you gonna get naked? I think you like getting naked.
I'm tired.
What? Okay, so like this feeling, he is dreaming. He walk on the water, underwater without water physics. I think it's actually very interesting. And again, for challenges also very interesting. But can you even beat this game while you just have simple physics underwater? Can ya though? Can ya? I'm not sure, can you tell me please? Is it like a trap or is it actually a real coin? Yeah, I don't see playing boat. Well, maybe because there is a boat and you know about this boat exists, but I don't see this boat. Yeah, there's not too much interesting going on right now. Maybe I should start with something brand new. Or maybe check the playlist. Maybe there's a playlist of old stuff and new stuff. Actually, you're underwater, you just can't breathe it and you're now fat. You go on bottom. You're full of... I don't think if you're full of fat, you actually float on the water. You're fat, but without the fat. As what your body needs. But not in a big dosages. Anticipating that you can sleep in the water, or maybe it's again mods. Although is it like water walking in the mod? Maybe it's a glitch. Okay, I would say maybe they use the mods. If this game ever had mods. Because I doubt you can just simple do this. Okay, I also can think you can simply do this. Maybe it's like... I honestly don't know. Padley, you want to kill me, aren't you? What do you think about? It's a good place to take a nap. Are you gonna date with Bowser? Sadly Bowser was not a thing back there. Do you switch places? Well, it's... Or maybe it's like cheat codes. I'm still cannot put myself together to... Is it actually a real thing or is it just mods? And by real things I mean like cheat codes or the thing you can do. Maybe this all based on some secret technique you can do in this game. Like cheat codes or like secret level or like glitches. I actually wonder how the hell it can work with Large Bowser. Does he have still this hit? Does he still have the same hit point or the hit point is now big just like him? But Bowser, he looks so bloody hilarious. Kinda super fetish. He does not look good on this 3D. Although I think, nah. Or maybe, I don't know. Was it a 3D Bowser? Nah, 3D Bowser was not a thing. They tried to adapt the pixel version into 3D. So which kinda... Okay, there was like several pixel version. I think if it's pixel version, it's nicely adapted. And again, I would say Bowser went through a nice evolution after some years. Okay, I would say the chicken to the head is doing another trick for him. You can also go metal and ghostly. I think it's like only 3 power-ups in this game. Again said it's not mushrooms. But it was not mushrooms, or maybe because it would get too complicated. I don't like changing the model size or like recoloring it. This is like that complicated. You don't even need a lot of models, it's just Mario. Or maybe you can also summon Luigi in this game. I don't think in Mario against Luigi, either the second player, either some help. I remember in Mario Wii, with the get this flying squirrel suit. It was something which, if you die, the Luigi will just beat level for you at some time while you take a break. As I think it's how it used to work. With other games, well, in the Odyssey, he just an extra bonus level guy. And also, I think in other games, he just had second player, all that stuff. Actually, was the game ever second player? I don't remember Mario is the original game. Or Luigi in the original game. Although I think I saw a picture of him, but I don't remember him. In the first game, he like a second player. In the first one, Is he like a reskin of what he's supposed to be? I'm not sure you can play Mario Bros in double team. Or maybe you can. I just never bloody know about this one. What the hell is up? Is the glitch or mine? Also, you want set of page deck? Well, a little bit spoiled if I have played this game. I'm not sure. I'm tired. What the hell did this effect? Did you splice the screen? Oh no, it's a spiky spike! I think it's not just meatballs, mate. Gosh, he's naked! Yes, he's finally naked! I've been waiting for this for the whole level. Probably mod. Mod, simple mod. I don't know, but you're in front of my house, so can you get out? Maybe it's your house. No, it's a castle. Just in instance. Wait, actually maybe it's a real thing, because I remember Kaz did this joke with Mario and underpants. Maybe actually what thing you can do, maybe you can undress the Mario. Or maybe you can recolor him. Remove his cat and then color his skin. Again, naked Mario is probably just the color of his skin, like remove the all this color and yeah, he's naked. There's no genitalia to be visible. But I can add some censoring effect. Although, okay, for some, right now just simple recording of the screen with adding text, which again, I think I guess very easily do with lots of editing tools. So kind of like this. Also, it's have Mario Karts, or maybe it's like just Mario Karts. Or maybe this game have Mario Kart mode, which again, interesting. Okay, what can I say? I feel nothing. For now, I'm kinda regretting reaction to this, maybe. But for now, okay, it's like the first video. For now, mostly because I think the reason I'm not enjoying this one, because I'm reacting to this one, I'm talking about what I'm seeing, and sometimes I'm not using text because I'm thinking what I would say. And when I think I want to say, I'm not processing other information. So mostly again, I'm just need to process one information at the same time. But once again, there was some text I read. Once again, it's just what I think. Maybe the footage reflects the text. So again, that's kind of the problem. Should I even bloody do this reaction? Which again, I will say maybe often. Until like I get to some content which is again not gameplay footage. Again, when I get the portal. Maybe should I bloody skip it. Maybe like just quickly go it at the new video. Maybe this video will not be important. Maybe this video will not have deeper meaning. Maybe this video just a joke and test of character. There will never come up a joke which for in all the video. Or maybe there will be. I mean, I will. Although okay, this joke is just what. Yeah, this is what I think there was like a deeper story. It just that Mario sleep a lot and he wants to get naked. I mean, maybe Peach will be out the first time he get naked, and maybe these clips will be brought up. But most again, yeah. I'm really not sure about this reaction, and again, what now I have like absolutely zero emotion. So mostly because I don't know, like again, nothing special is going on. Just simple gameplay of Mario without audio of the gameplay, and mostly we get the text. Which again, I think now YouTubers use text. I guess shy one, but again, they usually just use the robotic voice. So again, I just watching no commentary video for the game. I don't have no real desire to watch commentary video. Again, I think the fact that I'm not interesting is kind of badish. I don't have right to have my interest of content. This content I find not so much interesting though. Again, stages, but again, man, I can't just go skip in the future. Do I want to skip in the future? Okay, how much videos we have here? We're like just speed montage through lots of good chunks of video and then get to the good stuff. So it's like Mario bloopers, so okay, let's go for the one which have like a plum. Oh, this one's animated? Repetition. Not sure. So now they don't have a palm. I don't know, maybe back then YouTube doesn't allow palm. Or palm which is animated. Like for now it was just the image. Well, okay, some of them look like they actually what they made now, but older. Bloody. I honestly not sure. Now I'm not finding any palm. Okay, I'll keep reaction to this one. But again, next time I'll try to go slightly faster. Okay, well, I'll get a cup of water and we'll continue. As a no couple of people who do reaction. Okay, is there a lot of people who do reaction to this one? Like, I think I usually do check slightly. Not fully because I don't want like spoiler stuff for me. But like, is there a lot of people who do reactions for SMG4? Okay, I will check like slightly to see. Okay, maybe I'll see where people usually start, and maybe there will be good stuff there. Because for now, I think I explained this enough, so I think if I keep explaining it, I will sound more like a joke. Am I a joke? Yes, I have my own unique type of content I like. I can't exactly tell where people start. They just found out they react to Richard the latest video. But still not sure where people usually start reacting to MPG4. It's one that's somewhat English speaking. Okay, you can tell me, okay, one YouTuber who react to SD4, and you can tell me where you usually start. Okay, I will probably keep still going by the chronological order. But again, with slightly desire to speed up a little bit. Okay, there will probably be moments when I just shut up and, okay, that's will never be moment to shut up. I have desire to say something and I will bloody say something. I'm that type of guy. I never shut up because of something, I will always talk. But for now, the Super Mario bloopers flashback. Flashback for what? Please be more mods, please be more story. Let's see. Nostalgia. Well, it's a very old game. How old is it? Wait, this video is also old. Maybe even not so old. Although, again, YouTube in 2006. This Mario game probably slightly older. So, yeah, I'm not sure when it was made. Again, I'm not like time guy. Again, so I like the thought recording character. And let's spread this way. Oh, I know. Wait, do I know this game? It's probably like Mario RPG, which again I saw lots of time but never watched gameplays. Okay, bloody hell, I've never bloody watched Mario gameplays. I think if I watch Mario, it's like just compilation of some people talking. Dude, why can you go into someone bubble and they're taking a bath? Wait, is that animation actually what happened in the game? What? Did they bloody make animation? Or maybe it's like other YouTubers animation, maybe like borrow something from it. Okay, I'm surprised by lots of things. I saw Total Attack in Mario, so I'm not sure how much of it actually what happened in the game and how much of it actually modded. That's my curiosity. You guys make me curiosity. Thank God for giving me some emotions. Again, I didn't read it. Oh, so like, wait. It's already a future. How the hell could be nostalgic about the future? Okay, like he's saying 100 different things. Okay, Mario is not the smartest, but again, he average. Although this Mario is not. Oh man, what this Mario did? He just sleep in some places and have some dreams. But now this Mario didn't do nothing stupid. Although, it's still the future. Although he woke up naked next to the castle. Although guy just got drunk and for some reason get naked inside the castle. Plus again, this castle is a corner area you can go. The plus, I don't know, we didn't see other characters who intelligent could be better than his. And how the hell do this? How the hell you can cheat at these games? Like this probably. You do cheat in these games. I bet cheat like and you do some cheap tricks. But now you do cheat in these games. But then play with him then. Again, well, here it gets more interesting. Here we get actually some story. Okay, improvements. Now I could like this slightly more. Again, the fact I can read. Well, I mean, the fact I need to read. Can sometimes give my emotion because sometimes I can have a thought. And Mario, actually yes, Smash. I didn't even practice this information right now. You can play against the hand in Smash. I bet it was like only the new Smash. But I think he can become a character. Although I think he's just a boss you need in this game. They always try to make a story mode in these games. I don't think a new one. Is there like a story mode, a new one? I remember in Smash, before that one there was a story. You walk, they get stages and again rope in the ropes. Again, didn't watch Iakitu. I really never watched gameplay Mario footage ever. Or like any footage of Mario. Again, only as I said, or compilation and that stuff. Okay, I tried to watch RT Games who stream Mario Sunset, or how it's called. But I start procrastinating it now and I didn't finish it. And once I think I watched the gameplay footage of V. And again, I think like the only one, okay, I didn't watch it fully. But also, I think it's like the only footage of Mario I actually like watch at some extent. There's some not finished in them actually. Okay, maybe. Also, you grow up, didn't ya? I'd rather have this in your mouth. Yeah, how was it? Actually, iconic character. Wow, it's. Where the hell you come from? Luigi mentioned. Or maybe it's like from Sunset. Because characters do actually look different in Sunset. Like we have Prena Plus who's a baby, but I think he come from Galaxy. And then there is Mr. L. Wait, isn't he like older character? Or maybe I'm like confused with my timeline. But Rayman is actually pretty good. Out of 3D games, I'm not fan of. And I run out of space. Lucky me, I run out of space. Okay, right now it will be turn on, turn out, turn on, turn out, turn on, and again turn out. Okay, I will. Lots of characters on my screen. I think it's from. No, don't do this. No, my face. Give it back. Give it back my face. Thank you. My face here. Again, it can turn off anytime I didn't even pay attention to the screen. I was paying attention to my phone. Sorry for this one. But for this one, bloody hell. Maybe we're also doing copyright protocol. Okay, maybe for now, this whole video, I will do copyright protocol because again. Okay, with this video, I would say I'm a bit more comfortable. This video is I feel more comfortable. Comfortable. I can't relate this video. With this video, I would say I'm fine. Maybe it being full reaction. But because I started previous video with copyright protocol, maybe I should continue copyright protocol. The first video, maybe I will not do copyright protocol. Once again, I think when I give me more story motivation, like there will be more story than just simple gameplay footage, then maybe I will start more copyright protocol on it. Because for now, I think it's just gameplay footage, with maybe some mods with some changes, but again, gameplay footage. And of multiple games. I don't think they do mods. Although, actually, do Todd smash his head? Okay, this one could be actually not gameplay footage. With Todd going into Mario bathroom, it actually could be animation made by them. Because I don't see Nintendo doing this joke. Or maybe they can, I don't know. I think in Mario RPG there's like very interesting story plot. Like here, I don't see Peach getting poisoned like this. So they kinda changing what normal of Mario. Although I would say Mario law was never this stable. Does Mario even have a law? I think it always depends on the game you play. In the first one there was no story. In the Sunshine, his son forget to paradise. In Mario Kart, he Mario Kart. In other games, he is just I don't even bloody stop. Second memory card. Go to second memory card. Go to second memory card. Go to second. Stop. Go second my memory card. Yeah, I wish I could just press that. I wish you could just think of it without me pressing multiple times. I hate this fact that my phone turn on, turn out, turn on, turn out. It's just if you don't have enough storage, please go to second memory card. I know you can do this, but with this second memory card I need to be more careful. I think it's gonna like record to 30, and then maybe it get corrupted. So again, I will have to turn out myself and that stuff. But for that stuff, man, there's not much I can say. Is it come close to ending? But I just watched the 3 videos. I want some more. Maybe a couple more. But again, okay, you know what, I maybe could just start montage on one video, check one video, delete this video and free some space on my phone. That's the thing I can do easier right now. You know, I will do it this state. So I will return to Mario memory or Mario bloopers later. But for now, let me give you slightly break and I return to you later. Or maybe make like a super long video. Oh, how long can I make this video? I would say it already was 30 and maybe close to 40. I don't know, this one, okay, let's like speed up a little bit slightly more to get to the good stuff. Again, I want to get to the good stuff. Again, I understand this video sucks, but I'm pretty sure it's have a unique audience. For now, for me, it's like just funnish. But on this note, I will return to you. Okay, remember that I watched this. Now, maybe I will get it here. Be back later. Well, hello people. Okay, wait, why I'm doing this intro? Man, it's just continuation from my reaction to Super Mario 64 bloopers. Again, decided to check my project and then remove it. And I uploaded it. And basically the same thing I usually do. So continue to react to Mario bloopers. Okay, but say for now, I'm not very interested in that type of content. Mostly because again, it just seems to me like a normal gameplay. It's maybe need a little bit more editing or more of this mod, so maybe more story. But I would say, okay, with how it's called, I forget. Let me check. With flashback, it seems more interesting. Well, again, it's just still gameplay footage, but now there's, okay, I would say with gameplay footage of flashback, it's more what I want, like more of the story. Because again, the first one, it was just stupid jokes. With the second one, just dream sequence with some mods or some cheats. Because again, the simple gameplay footage. But again, let's say I don't know, I'm still not sure. Again, in my mind, I kinda see I must react from this one, because this one is already where the story starts. It's like evolution of the channel, which again I see multiple times. Again and again with Jaden and basically every YouTuber I watch, I kinda see the evolution of the channel. I think I have something in my eye. Didn't want, I need a break. No, I didn't get it. We'll go water later. Again, it kinda is like evolution of the channel. Well, with James and that stuff, there's some information I can acknowledge. Here, I think just simple gameplay footage with no audio, with reading text. But again, when I'm talking, and depends when I have deep talk, I kinda have this conversation. But again, I don't know, I can't do see it because of the story. It's just a pilot or test or... Yeah, it just... Let's see Mario bloopers as evolution of the channel. And again, let's say evolution go back. We start the cells, which again very simple creature, then start dividing into multiple creatures, and again start creating life. And again the life get more complicated the farther we go. Although, I don't know, bacterial life is hard. Although we question them are they alive or not, so kinda... Yeah, I would say that would be what I'm kinda seeing this right now. We're kinda on the bottom where for now the content is something I would not normally watch. For now, we're slightly getting better. In fact, I think with flashback I said we're getting better. This one, I'm still not sure. Again, yeah, what more? I want the same thing what happened with Portal. There was some story, again still crazy a little bit, well, but still story. But again, I think I will go with this whole series until I get to some interesting stuff in my protocol, in my copyright protocol. Well, one is the first one, it was super short, and I would say this one is okay, but other stuff, totally copyright protocol. Yeah. But on this note, man, I'm still not sure how far we will go. I would guess slightly more. Well, we go slightly more. I think I reacted to 3 episodes, so maybe slightly more. Maybe to have you seen this polygon. Maybe a painful day in Paper Mario. Let's go to painful day. I don't know how long they are. Freaking much late, never freaking correct place. Have you ever seen this when you go watch later playlist, but again you click on video, but playlist scroll it with high, so you like at the bottom, your video at the bottom of this high playlist. Do you know what I'm talking about? Okay, I think not, maybe because I'm explaining super badly. Okay, well, I see where I am. Okay, so... Okay, maybe totally to the polygon, because again they're like 11 minutes and that's long. Out of Paper Mario, oh yeah, totally to polygon. Again, I will make a super long video. Although if I'm not talking too much, I'm literally right now talking too much. It's not a video which... Okay, I want to say it's not a video which is often it's much talk, but again, I want to talk on my reaction video, because I want it to be more of a reaction video than just... Okay, nah, actually reaction video makes sense that it's like you talk when the reaction is going on. But also I want to do what other YouTubers do, then they have some thinking projects and some theories and that stuff. That's what I think make it more interesting. Although I would say some people not into that stuff. For example, I'm not into that stuff. It depends on what talk we're having. Again, if the YouTuber keeping talk are not interesting, I will gladly skip further. Or like press the increase the speed button. Actually, it's cool on phone devices, you can actually press the screen and it will go faster. Like it will switch to speed 2. You know, on YouTube speed. I'm trying, I think people know what I'm talking about. Although maybe they're not talking to understand what I'm talking about, because again sometimes I have a thought, or like deal with it very badly, and people have no idea what the hell is going on. But again, on this note, let's just press the play button right bloody now. Yeah, Dragon Bowser, because of its Koopa. I don't know, it's just me nerd moment. Okay, that actually will be cheap, or it'll be joke part. Yeah, I'm just watching this, it's a video. Plus again, I think I can figure out how to beat a Bowser. Although, yeah, I think I can figure out how to beat a boss game after some time. Either by not correct way, either by some correct way. Wait, Bible? Justin Bieber jokes. Man, it's such a day of YouTube. I actually was part of this joking community. But in reality, I didn't even hate Justin Bieber that much. And also, I kinda found this happy baby interesting kind of thing. I didn't like it, but I thought it was funny. It's like Baby Shark to me was. Okay, well, there's some comedy. Again, on the comedy, I'm like super... I don't know, because I'm not reading right now properly. Yeah, I think you actually need to touch the tails. Because it by cast legend on tail, it's freaking something flying. Hey, poisonous. I'm a fire dragon. You die. Okay, I think they totally like modding stuff, because I doubt they totally hurt ya. But although it would be interesting thing to put in your game. It's like there's PC game, there's NPC who is super friendly, but once you hurt him, he starts angry at you. And it's basically what happened in Lincoln Chicken, or how it called, Cuckoo something something. Why, smoking his tail? Okay, well, there's some plots, but again, I would say, well, no, they're getting some plots. Again, I'm not sure. Can I say it's a plot? I really not sure how can I describe this one. Because again, I think I described it multiple times, and right now my discussion will just be me repeating multiple times. Did you shrink? I might just exercise the Bowser again. You freaking do that often, right? Or maybe it's like a thing you actually can do in the game, like increase the size of enemies. Because again, Kaz did this joke with Super Giant Mario. So maybe that's a thing. Yeah, it's probably that cheat codes. Maybe this game have lots of cheat codes I didn't know about, because I didn't know about this game a lot. Again, I thought I said earlier. I will have a voice, because undoubtedly I know so that's the fact I will voice this cartoon. But to give myself a voice acting try, and again, I don't know, I think what will be funny. Then plus again I want to start maybe reacting to comics, sis, and maybe start voicing them, like practice my voice acting, which again not very good, but again I will practice it slightly. Although again I would say maybe there will be some off day when I'm good and some days when I'm bad. Although that also would make I will make this video very long. Well, I have some videos to advance, so I'm not that concerned about me making a super long video. Although I'm gonna think about right now uploading 2 videos in the same time. Like, you know, the video 1 and video 2, because right now I'll start making a lot of videos. And again, because I'm possible height, I don't have content, which again will be there for a very long time. Until I get my half my hiatus. I kind of will maybe upload the videos in the same day. No, one day and the second day. And I will do the same thing. And I'm gonna do that thing. And again, I'm not even looking at what it said. I think it just became a podcast with some music on background and some events I can just notice. Well, again, I think podcasts will have way more thoughts. Although again, they kind of deliver me thoughts and I'm thinking about them and then doing that stuff. Although it's not like big thoughts. Yeah, I will kill Bowser, but you need to kill him multiple times, and then he will become a dry Bowser. And then dry Bowser is impossible to kill. Although you can kill him and he become a ghost Bowser. And to kill a ghost Bowser, he will become Atom Bowser. Or Spectrum Bowser. Bowser is literally impossible to kill. And plus again, when you kill a ghost, he just reincarnated into a new Bowser, who's twice times stronger. So like, Bowser is one of those characters who's literally impossible to kill. But it kinda means that all Koopas are like impossible to kill, then they die. Oh no, I think when they die of fire, that means the boss come to life. So kinda they impossible to kill. I don't know, maybe they're magical creatures. Maybe the magical creatures remove the skin and again magic will go inside of those bones. And so maybe again they kinda immortal. I mean, how much power? Yeah, it was a scam. His constant appearance is the fact he died in old games. He just become a skeleton. And then some magic he just reincarnated into this normal Bowser. Yeah, you know, I would say it's annoying now head canon. Other kind of mean thoughts are, well, maybe thoughts also like immortal. Maybe all creatures in the mushroom kingdoms are like this impossible to kill bastards. But also if I were going with this theory, I would totally make thoughts like regenerative things. Mushrooms. Although mushrooms aren't kinda regenerative. Although, are they? I think just growing a new mushroom, although maybe it's all like big part of the same system. So maybe like trees, got the branch will grow a new one. Well, in different place, but again, I think you get what I want to say. Okay, I keep saying I think you get what I want to say, but I start to now question, are you though? I understand what I'm saying, because I think I can say some weird thoughts. But on this note, like have Mario bloopers, okay, they're all called this way. I just gonna call the name of the title. Bloopers problems. Okay, there's 5 bloopers in the name. Okay, I thought it would be like the process of the creations. Although it would be interesting the process of creation. Again, I want to know mods or cheats or hacks of this game which I didn't know. The only question I now have. Oh, man, you remember? Okay, you probably will not remember. I used to have this hair, but also it will slightly grow into this second. How do you call it? The hair on my face. After a haircut, I cannot make this thing more big. Or maybe because I used to have it super big. Okay. Also, I noticed one angle of my hair which was not super pleasant to me. I can look like I have a shaped sides, which also would not looking good on me. But then it's not enough of my hair, but yeah, I totally think it will be like a funny video again. So pressing. Oh, so it's like... Oh no, I think it's a video. I think it just will be Mario hurting himself and again, not record the process and the bloopers take. Because I think they will not care about this stuff. Goombas. Actually, remember Goombas in this game look very ridiculous. Again, improvement. It was the first PD game, people just were learning how to do this. Okay, is it like creator or is it like a joke? Because in fact it's like the camera guy, I consider maybe it's like a part of the episode. Instead of like something outside the episode. Okay, it's probably just an episode. Yeah, it's totally just an episode. It's not like creative commentary. It's just creative making stuff. Maybe it's like still bloopers, real bloopers, but again, they decided to turn it more into an episode. But it's hard for me to jump. Actually, it was called Jumpman once. I don't know, I think Jumpman is like a separate character. Maybe like an uncle of Mario. Or maybe his father. Although I think we saw him in Mario movies. Yeah, I know, was it actually him? I'm not sure. Behind you. Actually, he's behind you, I just said something out of my randomness. Oh, he's got hiding. Managed to use his advantages of our perspective. Or cameraman perspective. You stayed in it. Will you die or you stuck? Well, you survived this. You survived wars. Okay, maybe you will not. You breaking laws of physics. Nah, you see, I think in this bridge there's supposed to be water. So I guess they kinda just raised the level of it. And because the game render is not... How can I describe it? Game render... I have no idea how to describe it. I think in water you can just raise the level and again be inside of water. But if in some places water will not be visible, I have no idea. And then you can like make water invisible but keep the water physic. Oh no, you see when you go inside the water it's not blue, so you kinda... Yeah, basically you just raise the level of water and be inside its water, not visibly. Japanese guy? Ah, well, get it. Well, you're in water. Although, are you in water? Maybe you just underwater physics, but your key will not be. Nah, actually I think it is actually on underwater level, with this cage. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. But there was water and he was underneath the water. What the hell is that? You can see that? Goats made by one. I don't know, is that like... You can make yourself skinny? I actually wonder about this one. Or maybe you're talking about Luigi. My mind. People who I'm recording this to. I'm not a girl, but I'm ready to be with you. Blooper fish. You forget the lines. It's totally not a problem where it's happened. Oh, don't forget the lines. I was expecting to be Mario. Well, I guess Mario never forget the lines because he always improvises. He like Ryan Reynolds. Actually, in the newest movie they will not allow him to improvise that much. I guess he finally broke the system. Well, not way broke the system, he... I don't know. I saw him improvise and saw a couple of lines. But I guess Disney against his improvisation, or maybe he could become too wild with Disney. But also maybe will be less sad. Isn't like half the food, although maybe they are written as well. It just now they work with other people or what. It's what I could cut his improvisation. Okay, I wonder how this could work. It's either a Clark in the script and then they say they pull something to say something, and that's like the part when Ryan Reynolds become improvisation. But also like parts where there's no improvisation, it's just something which was go by the script. Oh, how much of this Deadpool voice are improvised? Maybe all of them are improvised. Would the comedy then die slightly if they stop improvising? Although, okay, would it actually die? I'm not sure. I think comedy is comedy. They improvise Deadpool jokes. Okay, I also don't remember. Was that joke of Deadpool which made me bloody laugh as hell? I bloody need to rewatch Deadpool. I need to react to Deadpool. Honestly, I'm freaking bloody... I really want my channel to evolve to a reaction to cartoons and that stuff. But again, it's slight hesitation because it's like... Am I ready? I mean, I have copyright protocol, but again, I want to do full reactions with my time. I will cut the fragments and do that. So that's basically what people usually do with pieces of reactions. But I won't do the full reaction, where I cut the pieces, that will just be my time. That's what's happening right now. I will do this. I will show you how I want to do this. That's how I want to do reaction to cartoons, movies, and that stuff. Fully. So you could see all. Because I'm the type of guy who want my content to be seen. And I don't want my words to be forgotten. Although it's a good thing my words will not be forgotten. Whatever is something which people will be pissed about. Actually, I'm not reading this plot at all. Well, again, you have mimics in this game. Is that Piranha? I think it's appeared in Luigi game. So it's now an official character. Piranha mimic. Or maybe just simple mimic. Although I don't remember chases in this game, so maybe it's like one of these cases of the game. Maybe it's possessed by the... Oh, it can hurt ya! If you control this, what can... Oh no, you just going way too close to it. Is that coded or... Wow, you get eaten. No, you totally get eaten. Oh, that's kinda harsh. X of his eyes. I think in some censorship version he has circles of his eyes, like in Pokemon's. Yeah, I actually thought the joke was funny, but I smiled. I smiled. I don't know why I'm smiling. I think it's basic jokes. Butterflies? Yeah, man, I'm not reading this at all. I got distracted. You know what's going on? I guess you're not that obnoxious. About the word. I don't remember the word. What the hell's going on? Also, you know, I can't like do lots of reactions because again I will voice it, and again, me voicing it also make it slightly longer in my montage. Although, I cannot that longer. Plus again, I will make another video, again some videos in advance, again I will upload 2 videos in the same time, but I still have some videos there, so I would say I'm kinda good. Yeah, I can take lots of time to make in this video. Is chain choppers that I can disconnect from the chains? Well, I guess in special cases. Maybe in this game it cannot. Only you can break the chains. Although I think it's one of those enemies which will go chaotic without the chain. Kinda never do. I don't know what not to do. You have cannons. Okay, I think I did know about this one. Again, this game. Is it a bomb or actually an enemy? Oh yeah, I totally say it's an enemy, but I mean, he was talking to Mario before attacking him. Only enemies do talk in this game before attacking. I mean, I know in new games they like actually a lot on story. Yeah, I think in this game there's also a story. Yes, I don't know it. And Mario just comes for the cake and again Bowser doing its own stuff. Literally half of Mario plots about Bowser. I think it only Paper Mario, not Paper Mario and Mario RPG. And which again I think called not just Mario, it's called Mario and Luigi RPG. Well, not, it does not call RPG, just it has its own unique names. Like I need to play it, I would say I probably would like enjoy this story. And plus I don't play a lot of RPGs. Okay, RPG is like one of those confusing genres which again, I personally see it as a game where you can standing and you choose who attack who and when they attack. And again there's turns, there's misses and again random chances. I would say for these games, actually only for the king I play. But also like there's like mix of genres. Like some say RPG is a game where you can level up, which again I can level up in GTA, I can level up okay, only in GTA and Battle of Westland and for the king. That's like the only games I can level up for now. Am I forgetting something? Nah, I think yeah, it's totally the only games. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry guys, yeah, totally. Although upgrading your character counts or not? Okay, maybe upgrading characters also counts. Although there's not such thing as level, there's just you get a new ability or get some changes in your map. So for this game it will be Paramount Wilmot Warehouse. I'm necessarily a lot of games, so I can't run out of space I can reference, so I probably will not reference nothing. Because I didn't acknowledge this dialogue at all. I was talking about mythic gaming again. See, I get distracted with my thoughts and I'm not reading it at all. Again, some text will be useful. Although again, I will become a lazy bastard who does not read. But I will read it in montage. Again, I said earlier, I will montage it and I will read it and I will acknowledge all the information that's happening there. I will even voice it. Although, okay, my voice and my talking will probably get mixed together. But again, I will probably make my voice in the same quietness I usually do for reacted. But again, man, two similar voices. Like, I can easily get distracted from them. You can grab. Okay, it's totally mods. Cheats. Have foggiest idea. Can someone tell me what mod is it or not? Okay, man, I would say for this long episode, I'm kind of losing the. Okay, I would say for now the longest episode is episode which I'm not very funny of. Well, because mostly because of the way this content is built. The short episode is just the joke goes, the next joke. But here, I think jokes are just the reason it's longer because the joke was continuous. And again, this boss fight with the Bob was not very interesting. Because again, mostly I just watch gameplay footage without commentary, which again I only do when I want to watch the game without commentary. Again, a game I punish, but again I just want to acknowledge it myself. And with commentary, just any game which I can find interesting. So I don't know, maybe voicing it will be. I don't know. Again, voicing. I don't know. I kind of want to be voiced because I want to talk, and again I want to acknowledge the joke. And here, mostly because I'm talking and I have problem talking on reading. And it just mostly because I just go inside my thoughts, on personal thoughts. I just don't acknowledge any information. I just acknowledge what happened on the screen, but the text is just purely not existing to me. Because again, I focus on what happened to the screen, and again, there was a nice comment about peripheral vision, so I'm kinda just cutting the points where something moves. I'm like a frog. I see only movements. And this text is just static statically and sometimes changes. But again, I see movements when I bloody talk. But then it's not, what can I say? A quest for console. Okay, I'm not sure what console you want to get. I mean, PS5 wasn't existing back there. Although, if it was PS5, maybe like when Nintendo make a new console, it's always like super rush of deals and like they always sell out. Although, because maybe if PS5 it was also Xbox new release. I don't mind again the Xbox, it's kinda. I don't mind, would people buy? Although, yeah, I would totally buy both Xbox and PC if I and PS5. How it's called? It is something of event, I don't remember. Okay, I think it's right, but I think it's pronounced differently. I just pronounce it this side. Sounds super weird. I just call it Nintendo. By company, it's much sound nicer. PlayStation. Wait, what the hell is PS5? PlayStation. With X-Piece, PlayStation is short for PS, and depends on the model. I never knew about this. Actually, it could be, but it's not. Okay, so PlayStation, bloody hell, get myself confused. Yeah, man, because mostly I watched this and know about the console by this guy who make this comparison of graphics on different consoles, and he put this box and I just see this letters with blue. I kinda get this in my idea. It's PlayStation. Or Switch. Yeah, bloody, whenever they make those new consoles, if I could, I totally would buy both of them. So, I don't, man, what's the point? Well, yeah, some games specific on this console, some games specific on this console. Sometimes games can be on both consoles, but mostly they do have their own unique uploadings. They plus, okay, I once actually thought about me playing games on a different console to get this new experience, because some joystick vibrate, some joystick have different buttons, they have back buttons, they all Nintendo have these buttons which again you can only press and like you cannot press two buttons at the same times. Okay, maybe when they go opposite sides you cannot do this. And again, what else? And it will be just interesting experience, I think. The plus graphic is different, and on some consoles, which is again all the consoles which have no better graphics, like GameCube, I noticed the game. No, DS. DS. Never have it. But I saw how games can look different on DS. Like I watched Valley, I watched Meatballs, something. I watched, what else I watched? Lego games, bloody hell, they look so different on DS. You get such a unique experience. It's like a completely different game. Changed. But still kinda, it's like gazing into a different universe. The game is different and like slightly different mechanic, different stuff. They could do different things. Again, I would say I always put to gaze into multiverse and like see what it's actually meant to see a full possibility. Like seeing games look being the same but looking so much different, having unique controls, and again, I like this. And I'm bloody okay with maybe playing the same game multiple times on several consoles, because again I can't do it now. Well, okay, right now I don't do this because again for this I usually stream. But now until I get my news about hiatus, I don't want to stream because I want to get this new experience with my games. And when I will be clear, or not clear, who knows, I will then. Okay, well, clear would also make sense. After my hiatus will be clear. If my hiatus is not happening, I'm clear. So yeah, kinda when I get clear, I will start replaying games again, doing these new challenges and making my life harder, so that it's just simply getting it and stuff that stuff. So on this note, yeah, I started swallowing lots of my saliva now, because I'm thirsty. Okay, the next quest for console. Let's see what console you're talking about. Super Mario Glitches Production. Oh, so it's like your new intro. It's work for the city. Although it does not set the story. Just Mario hitting himself. It's just funny. You reuse this. Well, next time you don't need to record as much. Yeah, we'll enjoy it. But it's not really bloopers. Although you can name the series no matter what way you want. Yeah, you should follow me. What are you looking for? Okay, do you actually have cards in this game or it's just mods? Can look like it actually could happen, but I never heard about cards in this game. Although, do I know, okay, I know the penguins in this game, I know the cages and Mario Cups and the hats, whatever they wear. But, for what happened in these levels, I have no obvious idea. I don't know. The fact maybe I know nothing about this game is like what's super confused to me. Actually, man, it's happened a lot. When the series I never watched and people being super confused about the series, I'm getting confused. Like the good example would be how it ended with Braveheart. The movie I never watched, the movie I learned nothing about. I just know the character and he say freedom. That's all I know. But then in the how it ends, they turned him into robots. Which again, I have no idea why the hell they turned into robots. It's like it's a joke. Is the actor also played Terminator or what? No, it's certainly not him. Is it? There's no way that's Arnold, is it? The heads are different, no! He did play Barbarian once, I think. Oh, no, it's not him, it's a different actor. Is there some connection? It's bloody look like it, although graphics can get pixely there. Maybe it's not. Or maybe it's like there is one Mario Kart with the same level. Okay, this one I like, there's more story to this one. Although it will get longer. Again, when it's long, I'm gonna get lost in my thoughts and again, just a bunch of checks and again just simple gameplay footage again. Yeah, not a game. Which again kinda lose my interest. I like small episodes with shorter joke because their joke will be not so long lasting. Change hopper. But interesting. Yeah, so I guess I can explain my thought right there. With long episode I kinda get lost in the plot because again I just stop reading the text and just acknowledge the fact there's some that stuff. Honestly, I would say my reaction to this one, it's more just my podcast. It's my podcast. This game doesn't give me ideas and I just talk about them constantly. And again, until I get myself a new idea, I will only acknowledge the plot back there. Because I think it's this Mario RPG. Like, I think it actually could be the first Mario RPG. This wooden puppet could never appear anymore. Okay, Mario have lots of these one-side characters who never appeared again. It's kind of like, I don't know what it's like. I want to say Teen Titans, but again, Teen Titans is like a pretty different show. Oh, Teen Titans can start creating lots of goofy enemies, which again, I will pretty sure will never appear to DC ever again. The plus also original Teen Titans have those characters who never appeared again, with the Mambo Jumbo, Tinderblock. Oh yeah, I think Tinderblock did appear somewhere. I think this Wild Go appeared somewhere. I think it's appeared in Young Justice. Honestly, bloody hell, also Rex didn't appear anywhere. Although I think maybe there's like a comics about him. Okay, you know, I don't know, I would totally like to see maybe some Teen Titans villain being in the original DC. Like, I would totally make something with this blue rabbit who's magician. I totally can make him a plot. Even Doom Patrol, it's totally can be a Doom Patrol enemy. Or maybe there's someone who John Constantine know. That's totally, man, if I were making DC show, I would totally use some Teen Titans enemy and try to adapt them into some more serious plots. Which again will be harder, again with enemies it can be worthy. Yeah, no, he said something else, he didn't say this. It's not Luigi. Okay, it's one of those things I actually acknowledge the plot. Bloody hell, I will acknowledge the plot when I freaking start voicing it. Maybe I will even try to put some jokes into it when I'm voicing it. Where the hell are you? Okay, I think it's like just Mario Kart. I think he's just trying to confuse me. It's not Mario 64. Actually, I think there was lots of series in the name of this one, I just didn't acknowledge it much. But that's because I just read Mario 64 and that's it. I just read the story. Well, the name of episode. Can I even call it episode? I don't know, maybe I can split it into seasons. Although, can I actually split it into seasons? I think seasons just determined by creators. I can't just say seasons. I think just episodes. Although, man, I'm not sure. Again, when I will name this episode, I will totally like put Mario bloopers and like put maybe season and episode. Although, okay, maybe not season, maybe just episodes. Although I'm not sure can I consider this episode. Okay, I totally consider this episode. Because again, as I said, it's like this Mario bloopers series, but it's a better version. It's version when the creator have no money and they need to do something. And mostly they're just making fun and they just evolve it slightly. They get slightly evolving. Okay, for now there's no evolution. I don't see difference between the first one and the second one. Okay, maybe like they react more Mario games, but mostly again I don't see this evolution at all. Yeah, for now nothing much important. Also I have a phone call. I'll answer it right now, sorry for disturbance, press the play button, stop button, right body now. Continue, right body now. Okay, so... Well yeah, for now evolution doesn't see. Mostly again I would say just the same thing. Again, because I know what they can do. I saw the Portal video, I have idea of what they evolving to. But again, I have no idea how they can. Maybe the example managed to put Mario on green screen, maybe like get his model and make him move in this Portal map. Or maybe like people make maps for Super Mario 64. If that's what people usually do. Is that freaking Shy Guys? Are they ghosts? I would expect different way to. I thought they can die and maybe ghosts are people who die in this kingdom. Although, man, I used to see boobs as not humans, I just saw them as like creatures of ectoplasm, like, you know, but then like ghost freaks, it's just an alien race of ghosts, like creatures. I don't think the ghosts also exist in the Ben 10. Well, okay, I'm not sure. I think the Washington sets a spectrum, like, you know, the ghost. Either the ghost of Ectonurate just go north and exist there, or the humans can actually become a ghost. Yes, there's also creatures who are also made of ectoplasm naturally. I mean, we have rocks and we have rock creatures. We have freaking diamonds and there's a creature who made of diamonds. So I guess creatures can be made of anything. Yeah, the creature can be made of anything. Body decide... I don't know, we just randomly decide what we made our body with. I mean, you even decide to make blood metallic. But there's those creatures who decide to use different blood. Nah, metallic... I confuse the term of metal and the type of metals. I watched the Terminator video once. I said, is Terminator made of not metal? Is he made of titanium? But titanium is the metal. Which the only creatures, which the only elements that can be is metallic and non-metallic. So which that's all elements are. Well, also gases and that stuff, okay, there's a little bit more. Because literally titanium is a type of metal. I think constructed by the humans, but still a metal. But I just see metal as like some specific elements. No, it's all elements together. But let's talk about... Yeah, we humans have metal in our blood, but again it's iron. We have iron in our blood. A very specific type of metal. Every creature have metal in the blood. Okay, depending. I think there's some creatures who don't have metal in the blood, but again they usually like live in very cold places and the blood is super white. Like, I think the point of metal in the blood is to deliver oxygen. And these creatures live in an environment with full of oxygen, so they just absorb oxygen with their body, so they have no needs to circulate around. Okay, I think maybe it's fact about them not circling around could be a false information. But they have a white blood and no metal in the blood. Although maybe there's something deeper to this case. Oh, Luigi, we didn't see you actually at all. First time seeing you actually. Well, you speak with green, but your show speak with green, so it will get confusing. Man, what voice I should give to Luigi? I'm not sure, okay, you will see it later, because I'm totally will voice it when I'm montaging it. So, expect it. Although, man, it will be hard to decide what voices to do. And plus, it will be hard to decide who's talking. I don't know what I will go with. You can only, like, guess. And I think totally go with something close to original Mario voice. The something Italian stereotype. It was the shittiest Mario expression ever. Luigi, oh yeah, what will Luigi talk like this? I don't know, I think he can more of... I don't know. Well, first of all, they talk just in one sentence. They don't talk full sentence. Which again, maybe the voice will sound so much different when I talk the full sentence. Is that, yeah, Sonic talking full sentences. But Sonic is Sega, not Nintendo. I don't know my knowledge of gaming. I'm not a gamer. I'm just crazy. Okay, I can't lose the point. It's kind of similar to this... How it's called? Nostalgia one, but again, nostalgia I like way more for some reason. I don't know, maybe because again the jokes are getting slightly too long. Maybe because again the kids know like much of the story points, again as I told and I said many times. I'm watching gameplay footage. That's why well gameplay put through some extra sprinkle with over top, which is again Which again ate in my brain for a while. Well, not that it didn't eat my brain, it just ate my brain once and again stopped thinking about this one because I kinda said what I want to say. Like, it's like Freeman Mind, which again basically have a footage, but with audios, and again they like make a joke about Freeman about talking and like you have a deep thinking process. But again, is it like deep many gameplay footage? Because again, I want to draw lines some of my reaction, because again I want to react to everything. I once wanted to react to podcast, which again I think bloody weird, I know bloody do this. And I don't want to be freaking pioneer of this reaction content. Because again, I don't know, again I said this earlier, sometimes I also really conservatively react to something, because maybe there's a reason why people not react to this one. Maybe creator is like fully against people react to this one. It's just I've never watched this creator, I don't know what he think about this creator and stuff. It's like the same case with Lazy Purple. I watched Lazy Purple, I watch guys who react to Lazy Purple. And from those guys I know that he is don't want people to upload full reactions. That's why I'm cutting it. But what's if you just remove his full reaction, just keep his reaction phase? I want to put timer, and again maybe some clips. I would say enough for me, because again I watch my clips and I think you will not understand the full point of those clips, because I'm trying to keep those moments out of context, and from this out of context even cut this context from those out of context. So kinda make you want to go to watch the original one, because again, original one, you will have the full idea what the hell is going on this thing. But again, maybe there's some YouTubers who also gets like reacts to their them, because maybe that's the reason why the reaction does not exist. Because again, those YouTubers don't want people to react to this stuff. But you know, again, I said earlier, like, as for those of my reaction, they can call to me and contact me. I have several ways to contact me. One simple one complicated one. Again, I don't want to say it loud because again, I don't like some random guys also contacting me. But creators can totally find a way how to contact me, and if the creators, they should know. Also, man, again, okay. It's interesting to talk about what I want to say. And it's a thought I had before about me not want to be a first guy and don't want to take like be heated. Because again, if I get heated by creators, it will be like very awkward situation. Not to be fair, I think if creators ever contact me, I will totally be freaking awkward in. Because again, they probably will contact me for a reason. Although, okay, what the reason they contact me? Say they don't like it, say they want something to do with me, or say they like my content. For 3 reasons. But the first one will be embarrassing, and again I will probably like ask them can I do like copyright protocol or like just put the timeline version. Not my Patreon version, but again it's version with timer so you could know why I'm watching. We'll probably will try to agree on the copyright protocol where again clips, but again if they are against it I'll probably just put Patreon version for you guys to enjoy something. And plus again I don't want my reaction to go just fully non-existence. If they want to give me some nice words, I would probably think they like being. Again, I can probably see me as some guy who is a kid, and again, you will not be too harsh on the kids. Again, because I think I usually see positive comments like this way, because again, I don't know. It's hard to talk what people actually think. And again, if they want to commission, no, not commission me, they want me to suffer for their stuff. It's something voice, you know, like a painting, I will probably maybe hesitate slightly, because I'm not ready for that stuff. It's like a reference for me. I think it's a reference for me, you don't even have to ask me. I think I can just do it without my permission, and again, it'll be bloody fine. But not like just re-uploading my stuff. Although maybe if my stuff disappeared, you can re-upload it. Although, okay, not reaction, but reaction which... No, well, reaction with the video clips. You will not allow to re-upload this. I will re-upload myself, depends on how I agree with creator, either copyright protocol, either just Patreon version for you. Also, my Patreon version I will have to upgrade to put me some music on background, because my Patreon version have no music on backgrounds. Because again, it's creator music and again, my Patreon I just want to be my stuff. Although, I can get exceptions with games. Because with games I do Patreon versions. Actually, I've been thinking about this is actually a good thing. Although, man, I saw some people who do this. Although, there's some creators who probably will be against this. Well, again, will be the same case. Just tell me and I will talk about your games on Patreon. Lots of things. I'm not sure I'm doing anything correct. Maybe I'm doing something really bad. Although if I right now although okay, I would say my feeling of me since. Okay, I like feel maybe I'm like reacting to something I'm not supposed to be reacting to, because maybe this gameplay footage is like a way to gameplay to be okay to react to. And maybe I don't know, I think I'm always like obsessed with what okay for me to react and what is not okay for me to react. Because again, the reaction is like such unique content, and again there are also people who acknowledge it, because mostly with games you still have some interaction, you have some action you can do, like go this way, go that way. With reaction, you just on the right. You're on the right, you see and you see some things, and again you have some thoughts about this right and you will tell them. But again, you can just do review. He's like reacting and talking about this is so much better. Well, I would consider it so much better. I would say if I were just reviewing it, I would probably just speed out some nonsense again this time. Then plus if I review, you still need to. I don't depend on how I review. If you just review in your face, I think it could be less interesting. If you read some clips, slightly more interesting. But I think I talk way more better when I see something on my front of my eyes. And also, okay, here I don't see much of the stuff because again text, and again with text I need to stop, read it, and continue. And other stuff I kinda getting slightly disturbed. Honestly, man, for some reason it's really hard for me to read when the text is moving. Like creature, but every time I read, okay, with games I read either good or badly. It's like between those two. Sometimes I was reading really badly, and sometimes I was good, I was reading very nicely. But also I think maybe depends on the way I feel about the game. Because some games where I read badly, it's usually because I'm tired, or the game story does not get much of my interest. Or maybe it's like a tutorial. Tutorials I read very badly because again the tutorials it's kinda information dump for me, which again can overload my brain slightly. So that's why I usually read tutorials when I montage and then upload. Again, that's always with reaction. I always have problem with reading. Okay, there were times then I read, but again mostly I don't know, like I always have problem reading when I react. On this note, have you seen this polygon? Well, this is polygon game, so I would say yes. Let's see. Okay, for some reason I have the rook the blade example in my head. Because again, they make Snap could do this joke about rook the bed having a polygon teeth. So maybe, okay, for some reason I expect to see rook the bed. It probably will be not this. Yeah, it's not like the opening of this game, of this series. It's very long. Will I enjoy this longness or not? Yeah, hi Mario, you're talking to the guy. Always will happen to you, although not really much though. I think what's happening to your conversation, but I will not acknowledge this conversation at all. Okay, I only acknowledge it sometimes. Yeah, and I thought I would say Peach and Mario not dating, they're just friends. Yeah, I would totally see it this way, they're not dating at all. Some people wish they were dating, some people think they're dating. I would say they're just friends. With Mario, actually man, I would probably think Mario dates this woman in Sunshine Odyssey or Mario Odyssey. With this red dress, grey hair. I think she's dating her. Which should be just being friends. Actually, okay, I think I once saw the fact that Daisy is lesbian, although I'm not sure, is that a canon fact or is just something that fun is made up? Because I totally see Daisy as maybe dating Luigi, and that's like the only principal is dating someone. Luciana not dating anyone, and maybe even Luciana being Luna. How you call it? The second princess who is a galaxy princess. I'll show you as a sexual, and she's not dating anyone. Peach. I'm sure I can see the Peach. Honestly, I think she can be anything. I don't have any desire for Peach to be anything, so she can be whatever she wants to be. Again, with other characters. Man, okay, let's speak about Mario orientation. Well, Mario and Luigi would be just simple heterosexuals. With Peach, again, I said my thoughts she can be anything. I don't have any desire for her to be anything special. With Daisy, maybe bisexual could be. For Luigi, pansexual. Mario, bisexuals. Bowser, I just also heterosexual would say. With other enemies, I think there's a pink things, which again I think something like opposite of Yoshi, who split these things. I think she is canonically transgender. So she canonically Yoshi. Okay, I usually see Yoshi as just an animal, so I don't see him as anything special. So depending on this, what Yoshi we're talking about. And Toad, oh yeah, also Toad depending, but again I think Toad is not just a single creature. I think it's just a race of whole creatures. There's so many Toads. Do they even have names? I think Mario just don't know the names. I think just call them by their race. You're Toad? Yo, random Toad. Tell me something. I have a name. No, you're Toad. Although, I think Toadess is something like the female Toad. Whose her name is Toad, but also make it more female-ish. I mean, that's how you call a female of the species. I mean, they actually, some of them just call Toad. So again, it's like human called human. I think in Mario RPG, Paper Mario, there's literally Toads with names. Maybe. Well, there must be. They will not just call them Toad and then Toad just spelled slightly differently and Teeth just spelled with I and then Tobias. Actually, it's an amazing way to change Toad name. Tobias. And Tobias is just a cool name actually. I like the way it sounds. Tobias. Full name. Although kinda seems simpler and again something like for Joss Moore. But it's like one Joss Moore name, it's kinda this is yes cool Joss Moore-ish. You can go on this guy's head. Actually, I think you can go literally on every character head, just they have this specific hit points which again will hit there. Unless you're not hitting it, then you'll save. Like here, he just hit it. Can you go pass through them? Are they running from you? Or maybe it's like scripted? Okay, again, I'm not acknowledging the plot. I just ignored the part. Mario was talking about his girlfriend, and then he looking for this girlfriend. What are you talking about? I'm so lost in the plot right now. Oh, God. Again, I will totally enjoy it way more than I was talking, because again, I'm talking, I'm not reading. If I acknowledge information with their ears, I would just hear something random, acknowledge, talked about it. And because this information is not coming to me, I'm not acknowledging it at all. Yeah, I think everyone did it. And actually a giant penguin in this game. And they sentient. They're not just penguins, they're sentient penguins. So you need to put Buzz in your location, like to make more story plots, drop him in lava, say what he's in Iceland. Pick interchangeable. I have no idea how to make this plot go anywhere. I expressly managed to develop it somewhere. Oh, okay, I once maybe thought about Nakimashima, about Minecraft set. Because I can make Minecraft, it's like super easy to make a TV show about it. Well, not web series. Like because again, there's some creative freedom and again mods and you can actually mod your game and like get new stuff and again which does not exist in normal Minecraft. I think I used to watch Minecraft TV, well web series again. I used to watch Minecraft web series. I just think I couldn't find a good one later. Again, I need to go to hunt for a little bit more, maybe I can find so much more, and maybe I can even start it up to Minecraft web series. But I want a good one. I really want a good Minecraft web series. Well, I mean, I'm not, okay, I find some good, I think I would just remember watching like a very cheaply made one about Herobrine. Herobrine. I'm pronouncing it right. Yeah, I think I do. Actually, what the hell missing heads and arm? I didn't even notice it. But I noticed I just didn't acknowledge it much. Are you talking? I have no idea. Probably your butt. The fact that you switched to your butt kind of give me an idea maybe you're talking for your butt. Although question, are you always talking for your butt or not? Also 100 life, it's a lot. Well, I think it's another one of those games where you like lose all your life yourself from the beginning. Because I think like it's a very proper game to have. I mean, okay, in my case it will be just Sony complaining right now. Again, I'm not very concerned because I only have one saved life and 3 life on a level, and I'm stuck on boss, which I cannot spider boss, but I will figure it out. You can give me advice if you want to. I will not go Google it, but if you give me advice, I will totally maybe acknowledge them. I don't know if you'll give me advice for now. This video is not even yet out. I didn't even start montaging it, I just go and wait to find the future. Although I didn't start montaging this video as well. So kinda, I will montage Sonic first, and montage this video later. When it get uploaded, I'm not sure. Are they Russians? No, the next head maybe they're Italian. Or French. Or they have weapons? Also, man, they can present a sentient race here. Again, Seth. Seth is like, are you trying to destroy the sun? Why are you trying to destroy the sun? Okay, it's from the game, so you need to watch the game to know the plot. Would be better if I even play this game. And I kind of become more thinking what I need to play and what I will play. Well, I guess they accept the fact they explosive and even using it. Maybe it's like special breed. Sound wrong. Nah, we're humans again, we have human examples in my head. So try to connect other races with humans, it's like not a good thing. But semi-good thing. Nah, it's not so bad to try to connect with races. But again, every race have their own unique culture and that stuff. And these guys just explosive bastards. Okay, not so bastards. Although they want to blow up sun. Although what they want, are they actually trying to blow up? Let's see. Man, I stopped acknowledging the plot of Answer War, I just acknowledge my own plot. Of the game actually. I'm trying to acknowledge the plot of the game more than I... Oh, they're fine. Wait a minute. Wait. Okay, they kind of look Russian, but again, he wear a raccoon head, which I think Russians do not have. Is it Mario? What the hell Mario doing there? Lefty? Oh, lefty. I think they called differently, like they called Master Hand and Crazy Arm. I'm not sure. Okay, this like taking very long. I already kinda like get less interested. Okay, I'm pretty sure the show maybe will get better soon. Again, I'm watching the first video ever, so again, I don't know. There's a reason why I didn't start watching it. Okay, this kind of sounds bad. Again, I watched more than a video. Again, this video was made on YouTube, and again, the first created video ever, and again, not enough resources to make it blue. Well, now they have enough resources to make it blue. Now they actually can, okay, I think with Portal there Mario still Mario movements, and again they just made some Portal, which again you can probably like do with mods. And now I think they're actually using some animation there. Or maybe some Gmod mods. Well, yeah, maybe, I don't know, I used to think it was made in Gmod mods. Maybe they are made in Gmod. Or maybe like Source Filmmaker, who knows. And again we'll look in the future. In the future my answer will be slightly answered. Only slightly though. Yeah, you're not killing me right now, I'm killing you! Although, Mario X84, you said, I don't know, Mario it's like, how fuck you apply the next attack? Your extra XP, so you're totally much lower. Although Mario is kinda critical there. Come on Mario, kill him already. It's arm, you can beat the arm? Oh, it's a giant arm. And you like an ant. So bite him like an ant, what the hell you not biting him for? Okay, I'm very lost in the plot of this. What the hell is going on? Oh, Master Hand. Nah, just Mario calling him Master Hand. Revenge! Man, I wish you could play as a head in this game. Maybe you could with mods, I think. Or maybe like, I don't know, put your model in this one. Okay, so final thoughts. I'm for now done on this one. Okay, so what I want to say. For now, okay, with some episodes I was somewhat interested. With other shows episodes I was not so much interested. Again, mostly when the reason I'm not interested can explain a lot. Was because I'm talking, I'm not reading. And I don't acknowledge any information which I receive from my ears. Because usually that's how I receive information. I say something, character say something, I say what character say. I acknowledge what happened on screen, but on the screen just happened to give it. So kinda, no, the Mario bloopers is not my jam. And again, it's like the first video. You'll get through evolution. Again, mostly for now, it's something I would not watch normally. Okay, when I was young, I would probably maybe watch. If I know English when I was young. I think when I was young, I was not English guy at all. Well, because English is not my national language, I always I was not English guy when I was young. I just learned English. There was a stage I didn't know English at all, and I wasn't able to speak it, I was not able to understand it. But then I learned English, and it's become my most favorite language ever. Because I freaking talk it right now. And I have freaking English channel right now. So kinda, yeah. But also on this stuff, but I'm sure there'll be moments when I will enjoy it. But for now, I think I'm too far back. But also I think I should I really want to watch the Crouch Cohort, maybe because there will be a job which again will appear in the future and it was in the past. Maybe I could actually acknowledge the evolution of this channel, and again I like acknowledging evolution of the channel, but mostly, yeah, I'm not sure. But again, next time when I'm gonna watch it, I will probably watch it way longer, and again, like speed up like quite nice, like less talking, just more watching, and again to get to some stuff of a new era. So for now, I would say I'm like on the first era of SMD4 Mario bloopers. Like it's like the first season. First season with first season tropes. Again, there will be evolution. Again, meta now also changed in the seasons. Like the first season are still completely different than the second season. Well, not completely. Other characters, I think, also I've started maybe noticing that maybe models are different. Maybe they can get smaller. Maybe the bodies get longer. Maybe they start moving much more. I'm not sure, but they saw that this change. I saw something, but again, I'm like now checking my playlist to see where the second era begin. It's hard to tell where second era begin. I guess I noticed it when I noticed it, but on this note, hey man, go to Swedish 4, check the video, check the channel, you can check the newest video while you will watch the latest video. Let's switch places, you watch the new stuff, I watch the old stuff. And then when you start watching the old stuff, I will start then you watch the new stuff. Let's switch, let's do this. Although, yeah, let's do this. Okay, on this note, yeah, go to the channel, support, like this, do the stuff. Also, you can check the glitch production because again they're same. Okay, I'm not sure how they're same. I think it's like sprout from the 24. and more serious than Mario SMG4. But on this note, not much can say. You can promote my channel, like, subscribe to that stuff, support if you want to, check my social media if you want to. You can go to my Patreon because of my hiatus. I only usually upload all access, but now because of my hiatus, until I get the news 30 days, I will not upload anything except my timeline version for my Patreon version of my reaction. Which again, timeline, my voice, and no audio, and no music. You can put it on your background if you want something special. But for that stuff, nothing much. Again, mostly, not too much. So just have a nice day. Roll and spin. Bye bye.